Estás escuchando RolGdl, Radio Online Guadalajara.
Y ya estamos de regreso a esto que es Cultura RolGdl. Sin más preámbulos, tenemos en la línea a Lauri, vocalista de Rasmus. Hi Lauri, how are you?
Hola, hola. Very good, thank you. How are you?
Fine, Larry. Well, first of all, I have to confess that I'm a huge fan of the band, so it's an honor to be talking to you, Larry, right now.
Oh, nice to hear you. Thank you very much.
Okay, and my first question is, why you take so long to come back to Mexico?
We have been touring around the world with the last album quite much, and actually we are on a break right now, so we're not really supposed to come here. We are recording soon the new material for the next album. But when we heard about this chance to come over, we said yes right away, because it's really nice to come back here. I think last time we were here like four years ago or something, 5 years ago.
Okay, and well, you are 20 years of career.
Yes.
How have you remained as a top 10 for more than 20 years?
Well, it's been a long time. I don't really know what's the secret. I think it's just because we are very good friends with each other in the band. It's more like it's more like a brotherhood. We feel like we're brothers to each other. And being in the Rasmus has become more like a lifestyle. You know, it's not a job. It's not a hobby. It's basically my whole life. So it's very important to us, and we want to cherish it.
Okay. What has been your biggest challenge as a band?
I think at some point we before Aki, the drummer, he joined the band, there was a moment when we didn't really know what to do. The ex-drummer quit the band, and we had some trouble with the record company, and that was a little bit troublesome time. But since then, since the third album, we got a chance to play outside of Finland, go worldwide, and it's been really interesting. We have been visiting, I think, about 65 countries with the band.
Wow.
That's pretty awesome.
If you could change anything, something, what could it be?
Oh, I don't really know. I mean, we've obviously made some mistakes, and but you always learn from those. I think it's. I guess I believe in destiny somehow. Like one thing leads to another, and you can't really control your life too much, and you shouldn't.
And talking about your music, how is been the evolution of the band?
Yeah, we started as a school band. First concert was the Christmas party in our school in '94. And we played this kind of funky funk music with the rapping, and we also had different instruments. We had saxophones, and we had a DJ in the band at one point. And the sound and the music has been quite different. And also, it's been interesting to just explore new styles and try things, and sort of being fearless about that. Because first of all, we have to keep this thing interesting for ourselves, and then hope that the fans will like it too.
That was your first show?
That was the first show.
And what's the difference between the Rasmus then and the Rasmus now?
Well, everything's different, but I think we still have that sort of that young heart and that excitement in what we do. I think once we started the band, we sort of got inside of this bubble, and we're still inside of it. I mean, some part of me is still a teenager kid, and some of me is a 37-year-old dad. So I think it's cool that if you have this job or being a rock star, it keeps you young. It's crazy.
I know. And tell me, do you get nervous? Do you still get nervous before a performance?
Yes, every time.
Do you do something like a ritual or do something? I don't know.
I think if I'm having a concert, the whole day, starting from the morning, is part of the ritual. I really want to see the cities where I'm always playing. We go out a lot during the day. Like today, we went to this pyramid, Quachi Montones, to see some local history. It's very interesting, but also it's good to realize where you are, because the hotels are pretty much the same.
I know.
Everywhere in the world. So so it's great to go out. It's nice to meet people. It's nice to meet fans. It's nice to have parties. Even better if you get into some home parties. some local things,
Yes.
try different foods, and that's part of the, you know, the thing before you go on stage. But well, of course, we have these like things. You know, we have a couple of things that we do together as a band before we go on stage. There's just 4 of us in the backstage, and we play guitar together, and you know, it's kind of sacred, and yeah, you have to prepare. And I think it's good to be nervous before the show, because that usually creates a better show, because you have this energy loaded inside you.
Yes, and I'm sure that your fans will be delighted.
I'm sure too. You know, I met so many of them already at the airport, here at the hotel, on the streets, you know, everywhere. Like, they're like, Rasmus! It's so much fun.
And we also have a lot of talented musicians in Guadalajara. Can you give them a piece of advice to success in the music industry?
Well, I think you have to be original. Just, I talked to this guy today. He was a local singer. He's doing this mariachi thing.
Okay.
And it's very different from what we do, but also he was really like passionate about this thing, and I think you just have to like it yourself first. That's the first thing, and don't try to be anything you're not. I think honesty, that's like number one thing. And also, don't give up. I mean, I think it's the hardest job in the world to become a rock musician or musician.
Yes.
It's not very easy, but you also have to, you know, work hard for that.
Okay, and you're going to have a show tomorrow night at the Teatro Estudio Cavaret. So you invited to your Mexican and Tapatias fans.
Yes, well, I wish to see everybody there tomorrow. We're going to play an awesome show. We have so much time, and hopefully have a nice after party after the show somewhere, and we hope to meet some fans, take pictures, and give autographs and all that.
Okay, well, Lauri, thank you so much for the time. Thank you for taking the call, and we hope to see you back so soon.
All right, thank you very much. Have a nice day.
You too.
Thank you, Lauri. Bye.
Bye.
Esta fue la entrevista de RolGdl con Rasmus, realizada por Vanessa González. Breve, así tenía que ser el día de hoy. Nos vamos con un tema más de ellos y regresamos a esto que es Cultura RolGdl, no le cambies.
Have